Good evening. And I think you've already been welcomed, and thank you for coming and all of that. And this is the 20-something annual Woody Guthrie Hoot. It is our first time here at the New York Irish Center. Yes. Hopefully not our last, because it's a very nice venue. My name is Lamanna, and I'm just going to introduce the other performers. This is Steve Suffet over here. And to my right is Hillel Arnold. Marie Mularcyzk O'Connell. And here comes Landy.
And if we all get into the key of D, we could start.
Well, let me just say that we're going to do a song swap. We're going to go around a couple of times, then have intermission, and then we'll go around one more time.
I'm blowing down that old dusty road. I'm blowing down that old dusty road. I'm blowing down that old dusty road. 'Cause Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down that road, feeling bad, feeling bad. I'm going down that road, feeling bad. I'm going down that road, feeling bad. 'Cause Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. Good Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way.
I'm way down in jail on my knees. I'm way down in jail on my knees. That sure is hard to please, good Lord. I ain't gonna treat it this way. I'm going where the dust storms never blow. I'm going where the dust storms never blow. I'm going where the dust storms never blow. I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going where the water tastes like water. I'm going where the water tastes like water. I'm going where the water tastes like water, not Michigan. And I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Join us, please.
I'm going down that old dusty road. I'm going down that old dusty road. I'm going down that old dusty road. Good Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. One more time. I'm going down that old dusty road. I'm going down that old dusty road. I'm going down that old dusty road. Good Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way.
This is a song that Woody wrote the words to. Some of you may know when Woody passed away, his daughter Nora found some 3,000 songs, or actually lyrics, that as far as she knew had never been recorded, didn't know what the tune was supposed to be or whether Woody even had a tune in mind. So she gave these lyrics to a number of very fine songwriters, and many of them came up with very fine tunes. This one is related to the fact that Woody was very inspired by his second wife Marjorie's Judaism, and he kind of wrote some things that were influenced by that. So she gave this to Frank London of the Plasmatics, and this is the song that he came up with. I just think it's like a really very moving kind of song. It's called Holy Ground. Take off your shoes. This place you're standing, it's holy ground. Take off your shoes. The spot you're standing, it's holy ground. These words I heard in my burning bush. The place you're standing, it's holy ground. I heard my fiery voice speak to me. The spot you're standing, it's holy ground. That spot is holy, holy ground. The place you stand, it's holy ground. This place you tread, it's holy ground. God made this place his holy ground. Take off your shoes and pray. This ground you walk on, it's holy ground. Take off your shoes and pray. This ground you walk, it's holy ground. Every spot on earth I trace around. Every spot I walk, it's holy ground. Every spot on earth I trace around. Every spot I walk, it's holy ground. Every spot, it's holy ground. Every little inch, it's holy ground. Every grain of dirt, it's holy ground. Every spot I walk, it's holy ground. Every spot, it's holy ground. Every little inch, it's holy ground. Every grain of dirt, it's holy ground. Every spot I walk, it's holy ground.
Well, when someone offers me the chance to sing a little Guthrie song, this song is usually the one I start with because it's a perfect song. How often do you guys sing a perfect song? But in a way, it's also kind of connected to the song that Pat just sang because I guess a different take on religion. And I love the way that this song is connected to. It connects reality to this Carter family song. Can't feel alone in this world anymore. It says, nope, that's not it. The fact that you don't have a job, that you're kicked out of your house, that you're wandering around, you're poor, that's not God's will. There's someone doing that to you. That's not God. It's the rich man and the banker. And the police. So here we go. I ain't got no home. I'm just a rolling round, just a wandering worker. I go from town to town, and the police make it hard wherever I go. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. My brothers and my sisters are stranded on this road. A hot, dusty road that a million feet have trod. Oh, the rich man took my home and drove me from my door. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. down the shares, and always I was poor. My crops I laid away into the banker's store, and my wife took sick and died down on that cabin floor. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Like mind in your minds, gathered in your corn. I've been working, mister, since the day that I was born. Now I worry all the time like I never did before. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Come on, Steve. As I look around, it's mighty plain to me. This world is such a great and a funny place to be. Oh, the gambling man is rich, the working man is poor. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home, I'm just a roaming round. Just a wandering worker, I go from town to town, and the police make it hard wherever I go. I ain't got no home in this world anymore.
Okay, I'm sure a lot of you have heard that Woody left a lot of words, a lot of poems, a lot of words to songs that didn't have music. And I know Hillel was part of working on that project. And
Touch those words.
and I've always been drawn to this one. It kind of shows the romantic side of Woody Guthrie. And Billy Brand did a nice job singing it. And he put the music to it, or somebody else too helped him.
All right, who knows?
Yeah. Anyway, California Stars, it's in C. So let's all sing on the repeating lines. I'd like to rest my weary head tonight on the bed. The California stars, I'd like to lay my weary bones tonight on the bed. California stars, I'd love to feel your hand touching mine. Tell me why I must keep working on this. I give my life to lay my head tonight on the bed. California stars, I'd like to dream all my troubles away on the bed. A California star is struck up from the star that make another day. Underneath a California star.
1941, the fascists found the police.
Oh, yeah, 41, 42, somewhere around there.
One of the best things for me about Woody Guthrie is that so many of his songs are so pressing right now. So we can sing them that way. Here's, that was a subtle, pretty song. This ain't. Well, I'm going to tell you, fascists, you may be surprised. People in this world, we are getting organized. You're bound to lose. You're bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You're bound to lose. Well, Putin, you're a killer. When your war crimes in Ukraine, dislodge your armies and your lives and anything you gain, you're bound to lose. You're the fascist bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You're bound to lose. Well, people of all colors, we are marching side by side, marching through those fields where a million fascists died. You're bound to lose. Bound to lose. I'm gonna come into this battle, gonna bring this Union gun, gonna rid the world of slavery. Before this battle's won, you're bound to lose. You're fascist bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You're bound to lose. Tell 'em about it, Steve. And now in this century, we face this crap again. This screaming votes and protest. In the end, you'll never win. You're bound to lose. Fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You're bound to lose. Now it's time for Steve.
In the 1930s, I think most of us are aware that economic disaster and environmental disaster merged, reinforced one another. 3 years of drought culminated in 1935 with the great dust storms that swept across the plains from the Canadian prairie all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. High winds blew away topsoil. Enormous clouds blackened the sky. And farms that were once productive became marginal. And farms that had been marginal to begin with became useless. People were no longer able to make a living on the land. So they headed out west to the coast, to the western states of Washington, Oregon, and particularly California, because they heard there was work there for agricultural laborers. And to be completely truthful, there was work, particularly at harvest time. Tens of thousands of workers were needed. However, the number of migrants looking for work far
exceeded the number of jobs that were available. So as the migrants came and could not find work, they parked the side of the road and set up little camps. Or they went into public parks, playgrounds, along beaches, underneath bridges. They slept, they camped, they put up their tents, they cooked their stew. And very, very soon the respectable, and I say that with quotes, the respectable people of California said we have to put an end to this migration. And they did what was completely illegal because you have a constitutional right to travel interstate. They stood on the state line between Arizona and California, or between Nevada and California, and they armed themselves with blackjacks and with iron pipes, with leather saps, with brass knuckles, with revolvers, with sawed-off shotguns, and if they saw a car coming that looked like it was poor folks in there, that looked like it was migrants, they stopped the car and said, "You have $50 a person." If you did not, they turned you around and said, "Keep moving, you are not welcome in California." These were vigilantes. To no one's surprise, many of them were off-duty Los Angeles police officers. Woody Guthrie saw this. The migrants were very often called Okies because a lot of people from Oklahoma in particular migrated, but not everyone who was called an Okie was from Oklahoma. They might have been from Arkansas or from Kansas. They might have been all the way east from Georgia. They might have been from Missouri in the middle of the country. If you were white, you were called an Okie. If you were black, you were called something else, which I would not say, even if you were from Oklahoma. Woody Guthrie wrote a lot of songs about this. This is one of them. Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. You could help me, ready? Have you seen that vigilante man? That's nice. Have you seen that vigilante man? Now have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. Rainy day down by the engine house. Now we was quiet as a mouse when a man came round and he drove us in the rain. Was that a vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. What does vigilante man? What does a vigilante man? Carry a sword or shotgun in his hand? Would he shoot his sister or brother down? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. Fictional character coming up. Preacher Casey was just a working man from Steinbeck. He said, "Come all you working men, you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. This is not a fictional character, and Guthrie did not write this verse. Trayvon Martin, he was coming home. He's minding business all his own, when a man came round and he dropped him to the ground. Was that the vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. I go around from town to town. I go around from town to town. Wherever I go, well, they push us all around. Is that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. One more time, we'll sing out. Have you seen